Young Turks, sponsored by GoDaddy.com.
White people are for rent in China. Okay?
That's awesome.
Yes. Successful Chinese businesses or Chinese businesses that are trying to appear successful will hire white men to attend conferences and other business meetings to make their company look more diverse.
Okay, now it gets better. Okay, they will also hire white women, but you need to be hot. Okay, of course. They see having attractive white women as employees as a sign of, whoa, they must be really successful, right? But mainly it's guys, right?
Right.
And here's the other funny part: for customers and clients, they rent them out by the day, and they have them sit by the window. So people walking by, they're like, whoa, look at that Chinese business with all those white people in it. They must be doing well.
Right.
Come on, that's awesome. And there's these English teachers, et cetera, people that have no idea, actors, models,
right,
that are Westerners in China, and they get paid to go. One of them, gave a speech. And what's awesome is the translator will come, and their job is to pretend to be saying something real to the translator, and the translator will pretend to understand them and go, oh. And then he'll translate something completely different.
Oh, such a disaster. We actually have a video where CNN interviews two of the men who have been rented by Chinese businessmen. And they're talking about their experiences, and it's hilarious. So let's go to the video.
Start with you. You were paid to pose as the vice president of an Italian jewelry company, which had something like a 10-year partnership with a Chinese jewelry chain. So just tell us, what did you have to do?
The owner of the company was remodeling all of his stores. He said he had 70 stores all around China, jewelry stores, and he was opening, after remodeling, his headquarters store in his hometown, and he was having a big grand opening ceremony with the local press there and the mayor of the town there, and I was pretended to be the vice president of the Italian company who'd come over to congratulate him for this occasion. So I stood in front of the store on a podium with all of the townspeople there and the mayor, and I made a speech congratulating him on 10 years of wonderful cooperation.
Let's turn to Valera now. You're a 26-year-old student there in Beijing from Israel, Valera. You got involved in an oil conference in one of the cities. Just tell us about that.
Yeah, we were about 100 students from my university and from other universities who were offered to go to Shandong province, where we had to pretend to be foreign investors, millionaires from different countries. We were given business cards. I was an investor from Egypt by the name of Abdallah Hamidi, and we just had to walk around and give our business cards and pretend to be interested in their oil technologies. And we also had a banquet and a press conference where we had the VIP seats.
Later, he asked them, hey, would you do it again? And the first guy was like, oh, no, once I found out, no, I was, done with this. I didn't realize it was for... The Israeli was like, yeah. He's like, look, now we're on CNN, so I guess we're not going to get to do it again. He's like, but that's not my problem. It's one Chinese guy ripping off another Chinese guy. Okay. And I love how they had the Israeli... pretend to be an Arab.
Right.
They're like, yeah, close enough. You're al-Balili Dadidi. Okay, go. And they send them to local areas. Mm-hmm. So a lot of those people in those provinces, it's not big cities like Beijing and Shanghai, they don't know. So a lot of them don't know English. So mm-hmm. they can say blah, 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 blah. And they'll be like, ooh, look at that Italian.
Oh, that's so
right?
sad.
or American, of course, for English, etc. So it's a good little scam. You got to give it to them. It's clever. Okay.
The Chinese always thinking.
Always thinking. You go to GoDaddy.com and you go with a TYT promo code. You take that out and you're like, what's it? TYT1, 10% off. What happened now?